Hi there, it's Sue Stapp here. I wanted to go over with you today some of the exciting creations that I created over the last month or so. And these are mainly from the holiday catalog. And if you haven't got yours yet, let me know. There's still time. And it just has wonderful examples and samples. Some of these I cased from there, and some of them I have collected from other demonstrators. I belong to a group of North Carolina Stampin' Up! Demonstrators, and we have swaps every once in a while, and we had one for this catalog. And I just love working with other demonstrators because we all have such creative minds, and when we get together and we see all these different things, it's just so cool. So I'm going to show you some of the cards. This is one that I put together, and these are just various leaves and twigs and so forth that came in the Country Home set, and I did it on a 5.5 by 5.5 card, which was in my scrap pile. And this is it's a season greetings card, and I did it both ways because I like some cards horizontal and I like some of them vertical. And I wanted to show you this because this particular stamp is one stamp, one time, and it creates this beautiful watercolor look. And look at the detail on the holly leaves. Aren't those great? I really like that. I like how it stamps. This is one of the sets, and I made this. It says, "Friends make the season shine." And I just love these little strings of lights. And each one of those I colored in with one of my Stampin' Right markers. And I don't know if you can see, I've got stars monochromatic on the red and the green. And that is that one. This one came out, this one in one of the sets, there's Jingle Bells as one of the stamps. So I stamped it on here, and then I put some of the dazzling details on there to give it that shine. But those are, it says Jingle All the Way, and it's supposed to look like jingle bells. This one is from another demonstrator, and this is from Belinda Rogers. She created this really cute card. And even on the inside, it has designs. I think that's a wonderful touch. There's dimension on here. She uses the new Swirls and Curls embossing folder, which I love. And then the great color. She did the green, it's our green apple. And she colored in very good on here. Now she might have used the alcohol markers. They are great for coloring in, so you can do some shading. Really like that one. This is one that came from the same stamp set that those little light bulbs were on. And it says, "May your Christmas be merry and bright." And then there's other little bulbs on there. This is one from another demonstrator, and this is from Jan Linneo. And this is a fall Thanksgiving card, I believe, thanking you with a grateful heart. And that's also, she's used the Swirls and Curls embossing folder. This is the buffalo check stamp, and then she's taken and embossed some of the leaves. This is one I really like. I think we're going to do this in our Christmas card club. It just says, "Merry Christmas," has great detail on it. This is Cynthia Ross who created this. Love it. And this is one that I came up with. I had this paper from last catalog, and I just thought it was so pretty, and I didn't get around to using it last year, so I put it on a card here this year. This is a beautiful one. This looks so elegant. This is Kim McKinney, and this has that beautiful reindeer on it. "Happiest Christmas wishes." This is one I did, and I kind of cased this out of one that was in the catalog. "May the beauty of the season fill your heart with joy." And I did this as a 3-fold gift card holder. So 3 gift cards can go in that. And this one is the tin ceiling embossing folder along with the Country Home stamp. And the holly is actually from the Christmas stamp. It's not part of the Country Home, but I thought it went well with that can. And so again, that's multiple layers with the black and the tin and the black and white, red pops of color. This one I came up with. Now this is a set, and it says Christmas greetings, and it has the sleigh, it has a little piece of wood there, and then each of these boxes are presents, and I put a little Wink of Stella on some of them, I put some magic marker on some, and I just made it look like it was all full of presents. Put a little wreath on top. And this is the Gently Falling embossing folder. It's still one of my favorites. I use it all the time. This one uses, the background is the hardwood stamp, and this is the ribbon punch that I did. This is from the Country Home DSP, and this saying, warm heartfelt greetings for a very Merry Christmas, is from one of our Christmas card stamps. This one says, making spirits bright. Isn't she cute? And look at all the adorable little elves. Now this was done by Amy Johnson. I think it's so cute. Again, texture, layers, bright colors. Great combination for fall. And this one opens up like so. This is Marionette Horner. And the purples are so vibrant on here. I really do like it. This is one I came up with, and I've done this on watercolor paper. And I used watercolor in the background, and then the set, the die set that comes with this, or that you can order with this, or you can order it separate, has the snowshoe and the sleigh, the holly, a little snowflake, and then down here I put part of the stamp set, which is Let It Snow. And I curled this ribbon around there. This is the twine. And then this is one I did, I just had some scraps left on my table, and I love this buffalo check so much, so I made it as a background, and then I put this over the top and added this and put this on top. You know, I just start going once I'm going. The background on this is also that swirls and curls. Now this one is a fancy fold card, and it has a belly band. This is the belly band that goes around there. And the card itself opens up, and there's our spirited snowman. And it says, wishing you peace and love all year long. And I have stamped that with the tree stamp, and also the one from last year that had the staircase. It's not coming to me right now, sorry. Old age is something, you know. This is also the spirited snowman. This was done by Beth Queen. And Beth, I love her work. I have cased several of her cards in the past, but I haven't gotten around to doing this one yet, but I think I might have to do that because they're just so cute. Happiest Christmas wishes. Now, I did make a card with this snowman set, and there's another saying on here that says, love never melts, and I use that on my card. I don't have that here. I think I've already sent that to someone. This is one of the embossing folders, and you can see the texture on there. And all I did was run it through the embossing, the Big Shot, and then I just sponged over the raised area and added some little holly berries and some red glitter ribbon that was from last year's catalog. I still have a stash of that I'm saving. And I used the corner punch on this that's new, and it makes a cute little flower design there. I like the yellow behind it, gives it a nice pop. This is the little Santa, and we've already done this in my Christmas card club. This is one of the sets that we've made. And he says, ho, 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 who needs snow? And yes, I did case this with Anita Tripp. And this is another one that I did. I used this for my North Carolina demo exchange, and this is that same set with the snowshoes, except I stamped them instead of cut them out. Now this is raised with the raised adhesive, and I put that on there, and these I embossed first with the Gently Falling. I stamped some snowflakes in the middle, and voila, it's a card. That's how the process goes for me. And I always like to add a little rhinestone here or there, and so that you'll know whenever you see a card that I put together, almost always it has something with bling. And you can see I was working on some Christmas things today. I got glitter all over my desk. It's a mess. So that's it for today. That's my preview of holiday cards from the new 2018 Stampin' Up! Holiday catalog. And like I said, if you don't have one yet, go to my site, sustamp.stampinup.net, and leave me a message that you would like a catalog sent out to you if you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And I would love the chance to earn your business if you're beginning to get into stamping. This is a great products and great incentives. This is a wonderful company, and I am just in awe of all their products. Their stamp pads are amazing. But everything is. I mean, the cardstock, and they have what's called DSP, that's Designer Series paper, and it comes so beautiful. You almost want to wrap a present with it. Enough jibber jabber. This is my email, susap1@gmail.com, and my website is susap.com. So I hope you check it out. And like I say, if you need a catalog, I'm your girl. Thanks so much for joining me, and happy stamping.